Howdy, space campers. I'm the Rob, and this is RobWorld. Who is the Rob? Well, that would be me, of course. I am many things, but probably what is most relevant here is that I am an astronomer and a bit of a geek. What's that, Professor Cthulhu? Fail me first? I promised I'll only refer to myself in the third person sparingly. So what is RobWorld? I don't think anyone knows. I know the Rob doesn't know. I hope RobWorld will be a great place to share with you the love the Rob has for the heavens. Some of the various things that can be found in RobWorld are explanation of astronomical phenomenon and objects, such as galaxies, supernovae, exoplanets, or really anything else the Rob can come up with. We'll also talk about the techniques that astronomers use to study these objects and to explain the phenomenon that they observe. I know somewhere around here, there are stories about the astronomers themselves, folks like the Harvard computers who forged new paths in astronomy, not just for knowledge, but for future women who wanted to find that same knowledge. And also stories about folks like Fritz Zwicky, who pioneered the work on dark matter and supernovae, in between threatening the lives of certain colleagues. There are even stories about folks like Tycho Brahe, who got his nose chopped off in a duel for one of the most romantic reasons of all. Who was the one who correctly derived a mathematical proof? Plus, the dude had a drunken horse wandering around his observatory. So how can I not talk about that? I also hope to share the ups and downs I've had in my forays with research. Hey Vic, red overheat light came on. What do you think that means? Maybe that we shouldn't have pointed the telescope at the sun? Right. Don't point the telescope at the sun. Good safety tape, Big John. Teaching. Hey, Mr. Parks. Dylan, it's Dr. Parks. Yeah, whatever. Where are the lines? Lines? Yeah, you know the lines between the stars? Are you talking about the lines that mark out constellations? Yeah, those. How are you supposed to know where everything is if you don't see the lines? Oh yeah, those lines. They only show up during solar eclipses. And astrophotography. Here is one of the images of the Andromeda Galaxy that I have recently taken. It is one of many that I hope to combine into a much larger, true color mosaic image of the entire galaxy. I may even stream some of my nights at the observatory where I'm taking data on either my own personal research or astrophotography targets of my own. There is one subject that Rob would like to tackle today: science and religion. Some have claimed it is impossible to be a person of faith, specifically Christian, and a person of science. I am demonstrable proof that this belief is just simply inaccurate. I have wanted to be an astronomer since the 7th grade, when I read in my textbook about Vera Rubin's exploration of dark matter. I've also been a man of faith for nearly that entire time. Like many, my spiritual journey has twists, turns. I have converted from one faith to another. A few years ago, I even lost my faith. But now, maybe I'm starting to hear the whispers of the divine again. Who knows what? Time will tell. In my decades of being both a man of science and a man of faith, I can safely say that in no time did I ever turn to this book to answer any of my questions related to science. Additionally, I can also say that I have never turned to Bob, big orange book, to answer any questions that I might have had about morality, my own moral compass, or questions of my own purpose. Why am I here? Both books look for truth. I believe there is truth in both. It's just a matter of what kind of truth you're looking for. It looks as if Star Wars Episode 9 is attempting to invade RobWorld. I can't let that happen, so I gotta, go take care of that. Next time we see each other, I will wax poetically about the Big Bang Theory, the awesome theory of the universe and how it is evolving over time. Not that god-awful TV show. Peace out. And remember, no matter how dark it gets, you are always stardust.